Now I know my paper airplanes, and this was a paper airplane. And it's gotten kind of unfolded, and it has a piece of mail attached to it. All right. Oh, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the channel. I am Matt the Lizard, your guide in this adventure and exploration. Today, I'm continuing down the Beach Access series, getting very close to finishing it. So if you keep seated inside the video until it comes to a complete stop, you're gonna wanna watch this one all the way to the end, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is a cool house. I like the color combo. Love those stairs. Known as the Sugar Shack. All right, Panama City Beach House Rental.com, not a sponsor, but they could be. Sleeps 10. Looks like Uncle Harry's in the bathtub again. I kind of like this one too. Double garage. It might be a duplex, but still it's really nice. You can see across the street here. Mediterranean style. And a sixplex. Steps to the beach. I kind of like this one too. The black and white is so cool. Kind of Cape Cod-ish, East Coast. But it looks clean. And strange, it's got grass. Usually the new ones, they don't put grass, they put pavers. More parking. Sleeps 10, parks 5. In the near distance, that's the La Valencia neighborhood. Little Mediterranean style villas. Nice. And they have their little beach house over here. Okay, here we are at Beach Access 86. I cannot believe I have gotten this high in the numbers. I'm gonna finish soon. And just a public service announcement. The beach flag warning system. Double red flag, don't even enter the water. You will get fined or arrested. Red flag means high hazard, yellow is medium, green we don't talk about, and purple is dangerous marine life. And they are getting ready to update all of these signages. They might change the system, I'm not really sure. And then here's our friend, the Olympic swimmer, trying to escape that rip current. He does know what to do. You'll never fight it this way. You can only fight it that way, parallel to the shore. Can't fight it because you get tired. All right, let's go down here and see what it looks like. Wood construction. But in good shape. I wouldn't want to walk down here barefoot though. I wouldn't walk most places barefoot. You can see today, red flag. Can I go in the water? Yes. Should I? No. You can see the rental properties either side of the beach access point have their own accesses, which are private and they're usually marked as such. Ooh, what is this? What is this? PFE Works, Ironman? Ooh, don't want to litter the beach. If anyone knows what this is, let me know. Is it free? I'll probably leave something in exchange. Okay, right behind where the ironworks guy is, I'm gonna hide my lizard. This is a good spot. So, first to find it, you got it. Oh, look at that view. Not a lot of people here. We're getting pretty close to Thanksgiving holiday. We're mid-November. Weather's perfect. A little humid, but it's not hot. And that wave action is incredible. Just look at that view. Don't you just love that sound too? I will never get tired of it. I'll say again, I am very fortunate to have found the slice of paradise that suits me. I mean, 5 minutes from my house, I'm here. Not everyone can do that. There are other places that have their own slices of paradise, but this is mine. I love it. I'm very fortunate. You can see another view here of the La Valencia villas. Although, I don't know. They're pretty, well, I guess the colors are, the style is the same, but they're not all the same color. Nice porches, get a little bit of that sea breeze. They're not gonna have a view, but you're close enough to go see it yourself. Another Airbnb style. There's like 4 stories possibly, but I really like this one. 30A Sunrise number 127 is the name of it. It's rented by exclusive30a.com, or it's managed by them. They have bike rack already for the guests. I love the Cape Cod shake siding. That looks cool. And that must be the stairwell there where the windows are off at an angle. Got some gas lamps. Very cool. This is the business side. The fun side, I bet, even looks better. Not a sponsor, but they could be. You can see here some older beach cottages. No, it's not that old. That's probably a duplex. Could be 60s, 70s. It's kind of a cool little block cottage. It's got stucco that's been put on over the blocks. That's probably from the 40s. But it's neat. They've kept it up. Looks really cool. And then there's like kind of a ranch one here. Love those breeze blocks, as you know. That's cool. Big, big yard. Here we are at number 87. There's the pineapple. In that position, it's the international sign of welcoming. Upside down. If you know what that means, that's on you. And you need to go to church. They do have a bike rack here. I thought about parking here, but if I did, it would block the walkway, so I didn't want to do that. I don't have my golf cart today. Oh, cool. Crab trap. Man, they give their guests all kinds of stuff to do. Wood constructed deck, but the handrails are the composite. Yeah, they probably just replace it as needed. That's a happy sound. Or my feet are too big. Another view of the beach. Awesome. That's the other side of that kind of Cape Cod-ish house. That's incredible. Man, it's got a lot of room in it. The top 2 balconies have a swinging hammock. And there's kind of a little widow walk there. It looks like that, not fake, the door does open. Cool. And you can see the other side of that brick block house. Very vintage looking, but well kept. I will say 87 and 88 are pretty close together, but I parked all the way down there because it was the only spot I could find. So I'm gonna probably move the car so I can get closer to the other ones. Right here you can see there's a lot for sale. My gosh, it's probably hit 50 feet at the widest. But same size as this lot. And you could probably fit a house on it. Talcor, not a sponsor, but they could be. Shout out Patrick Jones. Call him up, you never know. He'll give you a deal. I don't know if you can see it in front of that van. There's a bill. Interesting design choice. I wonder if they ring it when it's dinner time. Over here you can see the Sunnyside Grill. We've eaten in there before on the channel. Another old abandoned lot. I don't want to go too far. I'm still on the right of way. No trespassing. Owner, St. Joe Company. It's a little weird. You can see the remnants of a decorative brick wall. There's probably houses or maybe a motel here back in the day. This section of beach kept clean by the Gulf Beach Garden Club of Panama City Beach. Good job, people. Emerald Coast Cruising's in town. Oh, here comes something else cool. I didn't really have time to film that event. It's a pretty good event. Butch Patrick signed something for me last time I went. Eddie Munster. Very cool if you got a classic car. Highly recommend. Here comes a couple more classic cars. Man, cool. And here comes another one. Well, rich guys know how to live, don't they? That's awesome. Everybody needs a hobby. I guess mine's YouTube, 'cause we'll see. Okay, here we are at Beach Access 88. Now this one's unusual. It's concrete all the way down. And it's pretty wide. Oh, that's probably why. Well, no, that's not really an entry point, though. Is it? No, that's permanent. They don't want the uninvited coming onto their property, which I understand. It's a little brick paver walkway that goes to the front of their property and goes out further down here. Oh. Yikes. That's scary. I might just relieve them of these. Okay. I'll put those there and the county workers will find them. That's probably who left it behind. A little bit of a seawall under here. Really thick vegetation on the sand dunes here. And an outfall. This one's kind of neat. I love the carriage lights. Probably a pool behind that gate too. You can see across the street some older, squatty beach cottages, but nothing wrong with that. And this one here is for sale. I don't want to kill the guy's sale. It looks a little rough. If you cut back the vegetation, pressure washed, and had a new roof on it, you probably have something going there. But could be that he doesn't need to, doesn't want to, or he's gonna sell the property and they'll put one of those right there. Maybe that makes more economic sense. I don't know. This one's kind of cute. Brick. Name is Lots of Sun. Surfboard on the outside. There's a little carriage house. Big windows. You can see through the front to the back. Neat little place. I like it. It has somewhat of a yard too. Here we are, Beach Access 89. Take a look. Wow, this one's paved too. Weird. It could be the property owners did this on their own before things were formalized with the county. And this stuff here, to me, that's indicative of old shuffleboard court. That red. Oh, this is really cute. Even up close, it's neat. I love brick. Hey, this is something you don't see anywhere. These are steps made out of concrete. I mean, yeah, you see it, but this is classic. I mean, and it's gonna be here forever. And they're smart. They put a for rent sign right here. So as you're walking down the beach access, you go, you know, I'd like to stay there. Call that person. We're gonna rent it next time. They have a masonry block wall here. Privacy fence. Wow, that's some thick vegetation. You can see the outside of that other house. Nice little deck and a fireplace. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Not too much. It's Native American Heritage Month. I'm celebrating by learning new facts. If you'd like to hear one, just say, "Give me a fact about Native American heritage."
I don't know why my Google picked that up, but it did. So it's Native American heritage. Okay, thanks Google. Another red flag. Not gonna go all the way down. You can see all these decks for the private houses. Man, love that spiral staircase. Love that whole house. That's awesome. Man, those waves are amazing. All right. See you later, Native American mermaid heritage lady. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Here lies critical thinking. LazyZoneVacations.com. The house is known as Double Down. 9-bedroom, sleeps 23. Oh, Uncle Harry, I hope you like that bathtub. But you can rent it. They're not a sponsor, but they could be. But what I really wanted to show you is next door here. I just thought this was kind of fun. Now it's roped off, says no parking, but that sign, the Hollywood Beach Store. How fun is that? That needs to be preserved. It's so just kitschy and corny, and it's probably from the 60s or 70s. I don't really like it. It is pretty well roped off. I'm not gonna go up in there. They probably took something retail and they turned it into condos, which is fine. There's some more Mediterranean style stuff. Arabian beach style. Man, look at that blue. That's pretty bold. I like that. Okay, we're gonna cross over. Here we are at Beach Access 90. Oh, I like this. That masonry work is kind of cool. Dated, but you know what? I like it just the same. That's cool. Cute little house. Okay. Another paved walkway. I mean, this is like had to cost some money back in the day. Even nowadays, it's not cheap to have concrete put in. You can see the little entry points here. Of course, it is private property. You know, I'm not going in there. I'm just admiring it. Oh, wow. They get some flowers here. And there's a little walkway that goes up to the back of the house. It's all block. I'd be willing to bet that's probably 30s. Just the curvature of the blocks and the design. Big porch. You're talking pre-air conditioning, so that's cool. Somebody's got some sailboats out here. Probably been there a while. I don't think that'd be too fun to say, I'm gonna drag those out and go sailing. But what do I know? They've got some anti-erosion fencing up here, a sunshade, all these different access points for the beach for the houses. It's beautiful. Here's the other side of the house with this spiral staircase. Very Cape Cod. I love the shaker shingles and the glass railings. That's awesome. And I would like to really see inside that house someday. Very cool. Here's another one. It's kind of like Coral Gables, Fort Myers style construction. Looks like a metal roof. And they got a nice security gate. I love the pavers on this. This is very South Florida here. But they have breeze blocks. It's called the Seagull. The Seagull. The eagle of the sea. I don't know. Another Airbnb style duplex. Big driveway. Sleeps 500 people. And over here we have some more of the Christian retreat cottages. And there was a few more down that way we looked at. We're here at number 91. Beach Access 91. Let's take a look. Another one that's paved. Wow. You can just sort of see, I mean, I'm no concrete expert. Well, once the stones start coming out like this, that's probably 50 years worth of erosion. The top layer of concrete going away. Massive brick wall over here. Oh, air conditioners still struggling in November. And then it goes down to sand here. Oh no, there's a deck, it's just got sand on it. We're on the other side of where those sailboats are. They have a nice access. Love the cedar decking. Private gate with a keypad. Walk right down to the beach. I mean, this is the money, isn't it? I can't quite tell if it's gonna rain. Those look like rain clouds, and they predicted some rain this morning, but I haven't felt anything. I don't see anything offshore. We're getting so close to the end of the county. I like that color. That's cool. Looks good. But then I like the brick one too. I will say this, parking on this section of the beach is almost non-existent. Unless you get kind of creative. Yeah, I'm not as bold as this guy. See that, Bronco? He just sort of made a spot. I don't like to take risks like that. This one's kind of cool. MC Crow. I think that could be my rap name. Yo, MC Crow in the house. I'm gonna just take a little walk up here and show you something interesting. They have breeze blocks, and they've repurposed a breeze block as a base for their sprinkler and spigot. So that's kind of interesting. Here you go. You see that? That's a sand spur, otherwise known as a porcupine egg. Youch. One of the hazards, walking around on the sand. Beach Access 92. Another Airbnb style house next to it. Would you believe I got another porcupine egg in the same spot? All right. I kind of like that. The glass privacy blocks. Those are cool. Lets light in, but doesn't let creeps like me with a camera in. Let's see. There we go. I'll send an invoice in the mail, Bay County. Oh, block style house here. Old next to new, coexisting peacefully. Old school concrete steps going down. Oh man, look at that round room. That's kind of a neat design. So you get 360 views of the beach, which is what you want. Because I'm gonna just go out and say it. Our economy in Bay County, Panama City Beach, is based on this. This is the big attractor. I want locals to live here and have a good life as well. And I'm not saying you should cater everything the tourists want, but this is the moneymaker. This is what you sell. Ooh, I got a cool rain head shower going down. Locked gate. I really like that round room. That's cool. There's an empty lot that hasn't been developed. And another one across the way. Once again, I don't think everything has to be built on, but I just find it interesting. We'll see what happens. I might just take a walk down here. There's no signs that say no trespassing. Go see if there's anything good down here. Pretty big lot, probably about 150 feet wide. Oh, weird. This is kind of a cool little adventure. Welcome to Ermio Beach. All right. Folk art directing the way. Ooh, I just saw a cat run. I could go that way. Hey, maybe we'll go that way and see what's going on. A little beach urban exploration. Once again, I have not crossed a fence or a no trespassing sign. Wow. Lots of old remnants of a block wall here. This could be the edge of a condo. Not gonna go up those stairs, that looks kind of hazardous. An old hut. Or the roof of one. Maybe they use it for kayak storage. Looks like a survey marker. Goes down there into the weeds, goes here across to the beach. Okay, we'll continue back the way we came. I think that just loops back through where we were. And this gets us back on the main trailer once again. Ooh. Little trail down there. Ouch. I got cut by some vines. Kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, there's the other side of that concrete wall I was walking on. You can see the rental properties. There was something here at one time. Long forgotten. Ernio Beach. Just looking around this lot, you can almost see echoes of history here. You know, it was a house driveway here, maybe a motel. They built up to the sand dune, had their own little access that they cut through using foot traffic. I mean, the view is great. You know, 50 years ago, the light pollution was probably a lot less. So you can probably sit out here and see the stars. That's cool. Ernio Beach. Some nice Airbnb beach styles all together. Holiday beach rentals, Sundays, tan lines, and an eagle. Whoo! I love the parking situation. And you can jump out of the car and go right to the beach. That's where it's at. Some more Mediterranean style rentals. Kind of like those. And over here is the Sunnyside Beach and Tennis Resort. Probably soon to be renamed Pickleball Resort. They're yet another place that has their own private dedicated beach. So no parking, no trespassing. But something that's kind of interesting here, it used to not be signed no trespassing. I had heard that there was 3 tunnels under Front Beach Road, US 98, alternate 38, behind me here. We've been to one over by the Hilton, Holiday Inn Sunbury. Well, there's one here. And you can kind of see by the architecture, see the sloped roof. And then it comes out over here. Now it is very clearly marked no trespassing, so I'm not going to go in there. But I have been down there before. And it's just what you'd expect. A damp concrete bunker under the highway. But it makes it safer for the people crossing. And it's not as obstructive or invasive as an overpass. So I can see the point of it. And at the end of the Sunnyside Beach and Tennis Resort, there's some older houses, I don't know, maybe 2000s. And then there's these gems. There's a few of these on the beach. They're probably all built by the same guy. They're functional. They're just kind of dated looking. But they got a view that my house doesn't. So we're gonna go with that. And you will see some of these. These are all complementary colors. You'll see them where they're clashing colors. There'll be like 2 that are one color, 3 that are 5 different colors and striped and stuff like that. That's a little weird, but it's character. Some more classic cars. Now these look like they've been updated. You can just tell by some of the design features, the blocks on the bottom, the roof line, the big firewall between the units. But they tried to modernize them. And I'm sure they're all Airbnb or, you know, in a rental program. Those are kind of cool with the big deck up above. Before the ones behind me were built, they probably had a view. Some more Airbnb beach style carport. I like how they provide the bikes. That's kind of nice. Sleep 750 people. And there's some other cottages, Airbnb style, across the way. It's kind of an older one. Very southern porch. That's kind of cool. Looks like it's probably about 4 units. Here we are at Beach Access 93. We'll take a walk down here. Kind of an older brick house. I like it. Very northern style with the colors and the siding, but solid. Outdoor shower. Oop, sorry, ma'am. Open air porch. Composite decking all the way down. And all the private access points for the houses. Some wooden ones, and they even supply with some beach chairs. That's kind of nice. Tough to fly in with those. Most people leave them behind. Kind of like this one. It's known as the Manta Ray. You go to 30aescapes.com and rent this one. I do like the paint. The shutters up top are kind of cool. Very, very Cape Cod. Very East Coast. And then next to it you have one a little bit less modern, but it's got the big fish on the front. I think that's a dolphin or a mahi-mahi. Put it down in the comments if you know what kind of fish that is supposed to be. And then you can see some more Airbnb styles across the way, one for sale. And there's a duplex with a double staircase and some townhome style ones. And this here, the those white bricks on the side as the trim feature, that is all 90s. It don't look bad. It's nice. Almost have a little bit of what I would call desert landscaping with all the rocks. And no grass to mow. Then there's this one. Oh, there's a double drive here and no house. So there probably used to be a house. Not very big. There's this yellow one called Hanging Out by Real Joy Vacations, realjoy.com. Very bold color. And we get some more from Ben's Beach Homes. Mentioned them a lot on the channel. They're good folks. View to a sea and Dolphins Point. Sleeps 12. This one also sleeps 12. Wonder what B&H stands for. Beach house? Beach home? Bob and Uncle Harry? Uncle Harry's got his own bathtub now, finally? You can tell it's separate owners because of the different colored roof. That's what I was talking about. I mean, come on, guys, get together. Put the same color, or put a complementary color. All the way up. It's like the War of the Roses. I got more square feet.
I got more square footage.
Here's a brick style. And then there's an interesting cottage over there. I kind of like the red door, but something tells me I want to paint it black. This one's kind of nice. Kind of a different style. The poor air conditioning man. He's gonna have to be an acrobat to work on those. They got really nice grass. Cool colors. I love the porch, love the garage. Looks very full-time residential. I'm sure it's not. The Cool Breeze, it's called. Beautiful. I really like that one. You can see some other ones across the way here. That's the east end of the beach is populated with this design, which it makes sense. In California, they call that a dingbat design house. And then you got this. These two will kind of go together. I like it. The shake shingles on the side. Big double entrance doorway with the glass. Nice private garage. Then you got this. If housing was gumbo, this would be gumbo. Just put a little bit of everything in there. I'm not hating on it. It's just kind of crazy. I guess the garage matches the houses, so you're okay there. It's fine. You see plenty of duplexes across the street. There's my wife's favorite color, but probably not on a house. Purple. The color of royalty. And she is a queen, y'all. Here we are, Beach Access 94. Duplex to the right. The gumbo houses to the left. Wooden railings, composite deck boards. And it's pretty tight through here. And I've said it before, you know, if you're coming through here, I'm trying to be quiet. It's early on a Sunday morning. Be courteous to people. There could be someone sleeping right there. Common sense. Ooh. Russ never sleeps. All right. We'll go take a look at the beach here. Look at all those footprints. Cats or possums, or possibly both. Kind of a nice little sheltered cove view. Look at that. That's pretty. It's an odd architectural choice. It's probably an air handler. Maybe water filtration for this hotel condo association, the Shores. I don't know. Not really underground parking, but under building parking, which makes sense. Put the cars out here, they're sheltered out of the sun, and it doesn't block anyone's view. That makes sense to me. Ooh, that unit's for sale. And here we are at 95. End of the Shores condo complex. Wow, that was about a mile wide. I was tired walking down through there. And you can kind of see here. There was probably a couple of spots to park over here. I could have moved the car, but I didn't feel like it. Some nice access down to the beach. A few more people down here. Okay, down that way, we're getting almost to the end of Front Beach Road where it merges back with US 98. Directly where that car just went is 96. Or no, Bayou Bill's restaurant, awesome place. Not a sponsor, could be. Then beyond that is 98, which is inside Carillon Beach. I'm gonna do those as a separate video. And if anyone knows where 97 is, please, I need your help. I cannot find it on the TBC website, the Panama City Beach website, Google. Nobody seems to know where 97 is. If it's not there, let me know that too, down in the comments. I appreciate it. Well, I just thought I'd let you, the viewers, know I got a beach house. Not really. I just thought that was funny. It's probably their last name. Well, there you have it, and there it is. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun doing this one, as usual. And I can't believe that I'm almost to the very end of the beach and I have to come up with a new concept for a new series. I do have a bunch of ideas in the works, so I will be doing that. I had a little side diversion. There was somebody selling a bunch of vinyl albums. I saw their sign on the road, so I went and checked that out today. And that was very cool. And I just want to say, I just love my home. Panama City Beach. Please come visit. If you have the means, I highly recommend it. It is so choice.
It is so choice.
If you enjoyed what you saw here today, hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of my videos like this, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to find out when I upload a new video, hit the notification bell. As always, comments, questions, suggestions are always welcome in the down below in the comment section. I appreciate all those. They all help the algorithm for YouTube. And I just want to say hi. Don't you know I'm YouTubing? I've got merch. I'll put a link in the description. I have Matt the Lizard Beach Access shirts, and I also have a Cameo page where you can get a Cameo video very inexpensive. I'm one of the lowest ones on the platform. If you want to buy it as a gift for somebody, a joke, I'll do a personalized video, and then they do have business videos if you want to do your business. I can showcase your business. I'll be happy to do that as well. And that's it. So remember, you are important, and the world needs more people like you. Matt the Lizard out.